Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel and Vlogmas day 5. Any guesses to where I am right now? I'm currently in Hampstead Heath. I'm at the highest point of Hampstead Heath. It's my favourite park in London, and I just thought it's a beautiful day. It's bitterly cold, blue skies, sun is out. Let's go for a winter walk in my favourite park. You know what? It doesn't matter how many times I've come here, and I've been here so many times over the years, I still find the views absolutely breathtaking. Hello guys, now you can see my amazing face. So yeah, I'm just out for a walk here in Hampstead Heath. It's such a lovely day. It's my day off, and whenever it's my day off I have to find something to do because I just don't want to stay in the house. So I thought, let's go for a walk. It's not too busy. Surprisingly, it's not too busy today, because usually when the weather is like this, everybody and their dog, literally their dog, is out. But no, it's not too busy, and I just thought days like this, it's really good to come for a walk, get out the house, get some fresh air, get your steps in, just be at one with nature. Interesting fact, this is the only time that I can walk in Hampstead Heath like this, because look, it is a jungle. It's a jungle. It's the only time I can walk in the park like this time of year. I mean, I cannot for the life of me come here in the summer, because the amount of biblical looking bugs that this park has now takes me all the way out. The dragonflies look like, I don't know the name of that dinosaur, the dinosaur with the head. The dragonflies here are just, they're monstrous. So when the weather is like this, I'm like, yep, time to go to Hampstead Heath. I think this is my second time this year coming. I think I went in February around the time of my birthday, and then yeah, here I am now towards the end of the year. Okay, let me stop filming because I need to put my gloves on because it's a little bit cold. About to get frostbite on my hands. So I really want to go down here, but it's quite muddy, and I don't think the killer is there. The killer is not there, but I'm just in these, like, I'm not wearing the best like walking shoes. I didn't think it was going to be muddy today because it didn't really rain. Shall I go, or should I be on the dry path? The wet path, the dry path. Let's stay on the dry path. I haven't got the energy in me today to be going and walking through the swamp, so dry path it is. You know what, I was thinking, wherever it is that you live, I kind of think that you should find a place that just makes you feel good, or makes you feel calm, brings you peace, helps you to, at least try and forget whatever it is that you're going through. And my place has to be, without a shadow of a doubt, Hampstead Heath. Like I said, the amount of times that I've been here, come here, when I've been feeling good, when I've been through a heartbreak, when I haven't gotten a job, whatever it is, good or bad, I always seem to come here. It's like my little safe space. So at this point, I just want to say, if ever I go missing and you can't find me, or, oh, we can't find Jemima, where is she? 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be here in Hampstead Heath. Good luck trying to find me, because this place is big, but definitely this is my place where I just come to just get away, to feel good, to go for a walk. Yeah, so try and find a place near where you live or in your area. It doesn't necessarily even have to be a park per se. Nope, not going down here, too muddy. Can you see that? Can you see? I don't even know. Am I pointing in the right direction? I don't even know, because the sun is glaring at me. No, let's not go down this way. Let's not go down this way. Ugh. Also, I just realized when I said in the previous clip, when I go missing, I didn't mean if somebody was to like take me, like if somebody was to kidnap me. I didn't mean it like that. I meant as in, oh, if Jemima's off the radar, we tried to call her, she hasn't picked up. We did speak to her 5 minutes ago and we haven't heard or seen from her in the group chat, online, on Instagram, nothing like that for like the past 4 hours. Just know that I'm in Hampstead Heath. Unless it's raining, then I'm not here, because the mudslides would just take your life away. And in the middle of the summer, especially when it's very, very hot, again, I'm not here. But all other times, I'm here. So all the times outside of the times that I just mentioned, call the police, because at that point, I don't know where I am. Hopefully that made sense, because in my head that made sense. Here are the opening times for anyone who's never been to Kenwood House before. I would highly recommend, if you're coming to Hampstead Heath for the first time, walk down to Kenwood House. It's free and it's gorgeous and it's beautiful. The grounds are absolutely stunning. We might actually stumble across there on my walk. Why did I choose to come this way? I thought, oh, this will be the most scenic route. And it is a lovely scenic route. I mean, I'm not showing the best bit, but like, why? And it hasn't even been raining that much. Like, why is there such a massive mudslide? I don't understand. And that right there in the distance, that little white house that you see there, that is Kenwood House. There we are. So I just had to sit down for a minute. I've been walking straight for a whole hour and I'm tired. Also, it's lunchtime right now and I haven't had anything to eat, and yeah, I'm quite hungry as well. I know that you guys have heard me say this so many times on this channel, and I know that you've heard loads of other people with their motivational platforms, whether it be Instagram or YouTube, talk about this as well. But I'm telling you, going for a walk is one of the most easiest things that you can do to help lift your mood, because as I mentioned earlier, whenever I've come here to Hampstead Heath, I mean, I'll be honest, 7 times out of 10 I'm here because I'm not in a good mental state. I mean, today I'm absolutely fine. Today's a good day. I didn't wake up in a depressive mood or a low mood or anything like that. I just woke up saying to myself, oh my gosh, do you know what? It's really, really sunny. It's really, really cold. Let's go for a walk. But the times when I have been here, you know, when you go for a walk, and whether you're in a good mood or a bad mood, because you're just out, you start to reflect on things that have happened to you, what you're going through, what you've been through, how you've overcome it, just, you know, stuff like that. And it got me thinking as I'm walking, the fact that even 2 minutes into your walk can really help lift your mood. It's an absolute game changer, and more people need to talk about it, because now I just feel energized. I mean, I was energized before, but now I feel really energized. And it just reminds me of where I used to be mentally. And whenever I would go for a walk, how good I would feel afterwards. And I always think it's really good to remind yourself of things that A, work for you, B, that are good for you, and C, how far you've come. And even if you feel that you haven't come that far, you can still reflect on what you're doing now in order to get you to the place where you want and you need to be mentally and emotionally. And you need to give yourself a pat on the back. You need to give yourself a salute, you know, for the struggles that you have overcome. And that saying, I don't know who came up with this saying, but that saying of nobody knows the secret battles that you go through, and the fact that you've come out the other side, or even that you're dealing with those secret battles. Listen, clap for yourself. Do not wait for anybody to say, oh, well done, good job. You know, do it for yourself. And people will see that I always say this, once you start putting in the good work, people will see the change in you. And, you know, don't wait for them to comment on that. If they decide to comment on that, great, and they praise you, fantastic. You know, being praised, it definitely feels nice. It's not a selfish thing. It's not a big-headed thing. I mean, for some people, they get a big head. In all things, be humble. You know, humbleness is key. There is a fat crow that's trying to come in. Why? You were all the way down the lake. Why must you come and just disrupt my peace now? I'm not even joking. Look, this evil looking thing, because I think crows are quite evil. I mean, I don't, oh my lord, look at all of them come. Like, where did you come from? Why are you so close to me? You were by the lake. The lake is all the way down there, and you this thing here have decided, and now the plane wants to come and just, it's not even a plane, it's a bloody helicopter. Do you see how the devil doesn't want the message to come out? The message will come out. The message will come out. So basically all I'm saying is get out and go for a walk if mentally and emotionally you're not doing too well. Nothing new here. I'm not saying anything that's groundbreaking. I'm just reminding you to do that. You don't necessarily even have to have a nice fancy park like this to go to. You don't even need to go for a walk in a park. If you don't live near a park, walk down your road. If you don't want to walk down your road, walk in your garden. If you don't have a garden, walk in your balcony. If you don't have a balcony, heck, sit by your window and open it and just get some fresh air. The point is, you know, get some air in you. Get out. You know, stick your head out the window. Do something, but don't stay closed in your room, in your house, in your flat, in your house. You know, get out there. And on that note, guys, I'm gonna sign off now, and I'm gonna carry on with my walk. There's just so many crows around me. Can you see them? Can you see them? God, now they look so tiny on camera. I look like I'm lying now. There's even one there. Can you see one there? That one there? Oh. As I was saying, on that note, I am going to sign off. I'm going to carry on with my walk. The sun's going to go down at about 3 o'clock, and I'm quite far into Hampstead Heath. So this damn crow. This is why I say crows are evil. I'm telling you. This is why they are the vampire's best friend. Or the pet, whatever it is, they're associated with vampires. And if they're not associated with vampires, I'm telling you that they are associated with vampires. So I'm going to sign off now, and I'm going to carry on with my walk before the sun goes down at 3 o'clock. Can you hear that dirty crow in the corner? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm telling you, they're the devil's pet. I don't care what anyone tells me. And if you are a vegan, a supporter of PETA, God bless you. But the crows are evil. They are evil birds. You're an evil bird. Look at, it's bringing his brethren. Look. Anyway, guys, before I get attacked by all these crows up in this park, before I get attacked, thank you so much for watching. Take care. God bless. Pray for me. And hopefully I will see you in tomorrow's video, which will be Vlogmas Day 6. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. Bye bye.